y'all be having y'all significant others not relationship location?
No.
I mean, that didn't become a thing until recently, but I didn't have that in past relationships.
No. So no.
Keep that shit to yourself. No.
You saying a lot to say no.
I mean, now it is a thing.
Right, but do you do it?
Do I don't really care about the whole location shit, to be honest. It didn't become a thing where I could see why it's important to have people locations until I met somebody.
So will it make or break it? It make or break it?
No, I don't need to have your location.
But do you do it?
Yeah, now.
Okay, that's all I was asking.
I literally said that. I said I did it then. Now I do now.
I ain't hear that part.
I low-key don't like people. I'm a Scorpio. We private as fuck. So we feel weird anytime anybody asks for personal
Do your
information.
intro. You didn't already killed it with the Scorpio part.
So you don't. They don't have your location, but you have theirs.
No, they have mine. It just was really weird at first for me to get past that and just give it to you.
Somebody just watching your little dot traveling everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Do you have it with friends? Do you give your friends your location?
No,
absolutely.
See,
my homegirls.
Wait, no, yeah, I do. I had to think about that for a minute. I was like, do I got people location? There used to be a point in time where I'd be nosy, like, what the fuck these niggas doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you occasionally got to check in.
See, that's Scorpio. I be hating when I get, what you doing all the way over west?
Nah,
get the fuck out my phone.
Yeah, because why you all the way at this undisclosed location and we ain't never seen you at before?
Mind y'all damn business.
Nah,
y'all got my location for my safety, not to know everything that I'm doing.
I don't know where you at. You might not be safe.
I ain't doing all that.
What if I don't reply what I'm doing? I just say, I'm cool.
You got 30 minutes.
I'm gonna text you and just say I'm cool. Like, I'm not answering your
take a picture, send me a video, voice recorded right now.
That's doing too much.
Doing too much.
Or am I?
Hello, Cup Culture family. If you are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. This is episode 48. We are shooting on Juneteenth.
Hey.
Happy Be Free, niggas.
It's Juneteenth.
Yeah.
And it looks like, is that black owned?
Is this black owned?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
It's
not.
Go on.
Bro, just because all you have in your closet is the
black owned
stuff,
shit.
No.
And polo.
It's the stuff you work for. Don't mean you ain't the blackity black of all of us.
I just don't like buying clothes.
I don't either, but I do. It's one of those. I do and I don't.
I hate it. I hate buying clothes.
I ain't even gonna attack the black community today.
Bro, I have nothing but boxes throughout my crib of my own clothes.
That's perfect.
Just today, I don't have it on.
That's crazy. On Juneteenth of all days.
Hey, man, speaking of Juneteenth, how you feeling, Jay?
I'm feeling good.
How was your Father's Day? Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Father's Day was good, man.
What they do for Father's Day for you?
Well, like all of like my cousins, we all got together. We barbecued on Sunday. On Saturday, I got like shout out to Rico, he my barber. He invited like my brother and some more of the guys over to barbecue, and he barbecued on Saturday.
Your barber?
Yeah, that's my guy from the project.
That's a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
When you can lock in with your barber like that.
Hell yeah.
Will he get sensitive if you go to somebody else?
I don't really know.
He gonna send him that text. You bogus as hell.
If I ain't been to him in a while, he probably would hit me up. Where you been, man?
Like, what's good, bro? You alive?
You good?
That's not gay.
I'm dead.
If it's a lengthy message, then yeah, that ain't me gay. He send you a paragraph.
I ain't seen you in a few weeks. Just wanted to check in.
Just checking in on you.
You know, seeing you
nah,
okay.
The shorter the message, the more gay it is.
Really?
Yeah, because you doing just little petty shit.
That's petty.
I'm done with you.
Yeah, nah, that's gay.
That's what I was thinking. Like stuff like that.
Bogus.
You really gonna go to somebody else?
That's how you gonna do me? Like, nah, bro.
You really gonna go to somebody else? That's crazy.
What,
that's
he
wild.
charged less than me?
He gonna fuck your head up.
So what it is about him?
I bet you online and got pushed back.
That's funny.
So you say, yo, you was out cooking with the guys, barbecuing,
cooking meat. Y'all put some meat on the grill.
Put some meat
2
on the
days in a
grill.
row.
Some schlongs, okay.
2 days worth of meat.
Sausage party.
That's crazy, bro. A bunch of niggas got together to cook meat for 2 days.
Yeah.
I would never.
Cause you can't cook. Keep going, Jay.
But, yeah, my girl, she had to work, so yeah, it was just me and the kids. Yeah.
The patriarchy at work.
Mm-hmm.
I use that right? Yeah. Goddamn.
Making
patriarchy.
women work? I don't think that's patriarchy. I think that doesn't serve men. Because men gotta work.
But women work. I don't know. I don't know how none of that shit works.
serves
You know
feminism.
Jonesy saying, women aren't people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But she did take me out to breakfast like Saturday morning. So that was dope.
What are you? You like an omelet guy or a skillet guy?
You know what? I'm a little of both.
You put the
depends on
omelet
the
on
day.
top of the skillet.
You go both
That's
ways.
a lot of egg. What?
Wow.
What is wrong with you?
That's crazy.
Man.
What you like it scrambled, flipped over?
Fertilize. I be fertilizing shit.
Okay,
Oh,
go
we
ahead.
know.
T.
We know. I'm glad you had a good Father's Day.
You ain't get no gift?
Yeah, I got a new shaver. I needed it too. And then like a drill. Typical father
Men,
shit.
I have to say, men get such like ass gifts for like Father's Day.
Hell nah.
They get shit like socks and fucking boxers. I might make you
Pajamas.
breakfast. Fucking pajamas. My dad got a haircut for Father's Day.
Whoa.
I mean, the way y'all be acting like haircuts so expensive now, I think that's a gift.
Yeah, haircuts do be taxes sometimes. Shout out to Rico though. He keep me right.
Shout out Rico.
What's too expensive of a haircut for you?
$40.
$40 is too
That's
expensive.
too much now. What you doing?
$40.
Come on, man.
You know how much women pay for their hair? And you worried about a little $40 holler?
But still, at the same time, women keep their hair for a good
2 weeks.
what?
2 weeks. Same as y'all. They got to switch that wig out, switch that
I
frontal.
mean, y'all can all get bald fades and tapers too. We ain't stopping y'all from doing that shit.
Yes, y'all
but
do.
I
but
actually
we're,
like
if
that.
women was to spend $40 on a haircut, they
actually
would
like
not
that.
care. They would like, oh, okay. Where do I pay?
That's fine.
$40,
Go ahead.
that's
then.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's it.
So go start getting a haircut then.
I'm good. I
Gotta
like.
pay once a month.
I'm good. I really don't need to get my hair done, but because I like it, I'm gonna get my hair done.
I was gonna say I don't pay
I
nobody.
feel it, man.
I
So
do
when you
mine.
gonna lock up, man?
I don't know. I guess this winter, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I was talking to this other guy about he got like freeform shit, and that's what I want to do because I'm
No.
tired of
No,
Why?
you gonna look like J. Cole. That's not.
Anyway, I'm gonna get freeform shit because I don't want to. I'm done doing.
You don't want to keep having to go get your hair done.
I'm done with hair shit, bro.
What? So
I'm
you
sick
don't
of
you
it.
don't like getting haircuts?
I don't like doing nothing to it at all.
You look like the type to braid your beard.
What is wrong with you're like we
With
was
the
talking about
bead
this-
on it?
bro? We was talking about
With
this on
the
set.
bead. Oh
We was
my
talking about
God.
this on set the other day, and I said I would never do that because the only person that I associate like doing that type of stuff with is this crackhead from back in the day. So
Okay.
I would never do that because I always thought that was crackhead shit.
They tell you who else used to braid their beard. You
Put
go.
a little rubber band at the end.
Like, no, we not doing that. That's weird.
Hey, man.
Old niggas used to do weird shit, bro.
Nah, you definitely like the type to braid just 2 braids, 2 strands down.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like a karate master.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I can even see you have the little swirl on the
Like the
lip.
Monopoly man.
Yeah, I can,
Hey,
even have
that's-
see, I can see you having that.
that shit is hard, but nah. But if I do like just let my mustache grow, it naturally does that. Like it starts to curve up and everything. That shit funny.
Oh, wee. I'm glad.
There go that house nigga shit again.
So,
Where's the bootleg liquor? See,
in
Yeah.
honor of Juneteenth, we're going to start off with this clip from TikTok.
we watching TV.
is it this?
Yeah. This it.
Okay.
Oh God, what's
Never
TikTok
forget.
line
Slavery
about,
was
man?
400 years ago. Stop being ignorant.
Only it wasn't. There's this big misconception that slavery was 400 years ago. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. Slavery lasted about 400 years. Here in America, our ancestors from Africa dealt with slavery for 400 years. It was not 400 years ago. It is said that slavery was founded from 1776 to 1865. This means a person who was born at the year that slavery ended would only be 158 years old. But for years, you've heard the phrase, it was 400, it was 300 years ago. No. December 6, 1865, the 13th Amendment abolished slavery, but that didn't mean that everything was gravy. Segregation, racism was still very much alive as it is today. Can you imagine just how many people didn't follow the law and kept their slaves in secrets? Don't play in our faces.
Okay.
Don't play in their faces.
Don't play in their faces.
Okay.
She said that.
Neck rolling all. Just
I mean, that do make sense though.
what, the neck roll or the
Nah, the time range that they give slavery, but saying it was 400 years.
Yeah, no. People for some reason think that was such a long time. It really was not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some girl blocked me on TikTok one day because I was like, slavery wasn't 300 years ago, and she was like,
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, it was.
I couldn't even go back to the thing. I'm like, she blocked me.
Your comments are ignorant.
I gave her the right information.
Well, somebody said some dumb shit about some girl was advocating for a book for us to read on TikTok, and it was about like African world studies, and he was just like, all you did was just show a book. Actually talk about what's in the book to prove your synopsis.
You dumb ass niggas. Read, you dumb ass niggas,
This is
bro.
not a podcast about books. We not here for the synopsis.
No,
I'm
not
tired of this
us,
shit.
but
No,
he
not us.
he wanted the person in the TikTok to tell us what she read in the book for her point.
She wanted the book to be a
Nigga,
TikTok,
go
bro.
read it.
Go
And
read
that-
the.
I thought it was. I'm thinking of somebody in our comments. I was like,
No,
No.
because that's when I would make a burner and just go off. Like, go read a fucking book. I hate niggas that don't read, bro.
I hate people that be in comment sections asking for more information than what the video gives you, the TikTok, whatever
Well, you
is
can just
posted.
go look it
when
up.
they giving you a snippet, now go figure out more. Like, why don't niggas want to research on their own? I
You
know.
wanna know when I realized people was stupid?
What?
When, all right, so we had an open book test in school, and like more than half the class failed. And I was like, bro, y'all are fucking dumb, bro. The answers are in the book, and we can open the book and go find the answers.
To fail
bro.
an open
it's
book
only
test
like
is-
200 pages, and we got 45 minutes to do this, bro. You dumb as hell.
They can't read 10 pages in 45 minutes.
Dumb as hell. You dumb. No.
That's why I don't be understanding when people can at least just have all C's like in school, because a lot of it is just memorization. You ain't even got to be smart for it. Effort, cool.
Majority
I get it. A lot
of your
niggas was
grade
lazy.
is homework.
Huh?
Majority of your grade is homework.
Yeah.
And all your homework is just writing down the shit you learned today.
Yeah. And then the test be like 15% of your grade. So as long as you just do your homework.
Dog, I stayed in trouble at school. I stayed suspended, but I maintained a 3.0.
I didn't.
I was never in class and had good grades. Horrible.
Fuck that shit. I hated school. I hated trying in school. I hated going to school. I hated everything about school. But I always liked learning and reading. But it's like, why the fuck we reading To Kill a Mockingbird?
I want to learn the shit I want to learn.
Kill a
Hold on, that's
Like,
a
why,
great
bro?
That's
book,
a good
though.
book, man.
Why are we reading this in school?
It's a great book, though.
It ain't nothing. There's never been a situation in my life where I said, damn, To Kill a Mockingbird really saved me here. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I haven't used I think it's called the Pythagorean
Pythagorean
theorem.
theorem.
I ain't
What the fuck
used
is that doing
shit.
for me?
The only thing I do is read and count. That's what I do
Yeah,
about
they didn't teach none of the super efficient shit.
at all, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. School matters, bro.
No,
in
school
America,
matters,
for real.
but they need to teach shit that will actually, I don't want to say this, okay,
Be
School
utilized
don't
in your
need to
adult
be 8
years.
hours long, bro.
utilize more so than what they think everybody would do. Like, everybody not gonna be a chemist. Everybody not gonna be a doctor. Everybody not gonna be a lawyer. But you need to teach basic life skills. Like, when my mama was in school, they had econ. They taught you how to write a check, how to balance, how to do your fucking taxes. Anybody know how to do is just scam now.
I mean, if you take the effort to learn how to scam, you can take the effort to learn how to do things the proper way.
It ain't no value in that shit. Fuck doing things the right way.
Thank you.
When I can do things the wrong way and get ahead too.
Damn.
Damn.
That's life. That's what niggas
I mean,
own.
yeah.
The radicalists are out today.
No,
would
not me.
say-
I ain't advocating for the niggas. I'm just calling it how it is.
What'd you say?
I'll say the biggest thing that should be pushed more is math. Because
Yeah.
once you learn like up to like algebra, like 2, you could do everything else. You could do your taxes. You could figure out your interest rate, what's gonna be, how you gonna pay this off.
Because everything else is fucking reading. Yeah. We should all read. Let's read more.
Yeah, they do need to push like English reading and stuff more,
or reading comprehension more.
Comprehension is the largest part.
Just basic reading, because it's grown people. It take them 30 minutes to get through like 5 pages, 6 pages.
Where's the Pizza Hut bucket program? We need that back.
That was a classic.
We had the what was it, the book things on the cereal boxes that you take out.
Box tops.
Yeah, box tops. We had that.
What those do?
You take like the cereal boxes would have like
They ain't give y'all Pizza Hut things at school.
Yeah, but I remember doing that a lot and collecting that and bringing it back to school.
Oh, you finish that book, you get you a little Pizza Hut thing. You get you a
little personal pan.
Oh, yeah, that and like the scholastic books when you just read a bunch of them. And I used to do that all the time.
Well, I used to stay up in them book fairs though.
I used to steal out them bitches.
God damn.
You weren't finna charge me, bro. You weren't finna tax me for no erasers and pencils and yo-yos.
And they sold
and
the dumbest shit for a lot of money.
Bro, I'm saying. I'm like, bro, we finna steal out this motherfucker.
I got an invisible ink set that didn't work.
Wow.
Exactly.
It was just ink.
Oh, yeah.
I know that hurt your little pride.
Bro, I stole a yo-yo with brains that didn't stall. I was like, see, had I paid for this, I would have been pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. Don't be taxing us kids, bro.
As a thief, you cannot be ungrateful for the things you steal.
Yes, you can. Yes, you definitely can.
Why?
Because they ain't ungrateful. Shit? Exactly. They ain't ungrateful for selling us some
y'all
bullshit.
Selling cheap shit to these kids.
The people that bought it should be upset, not the niggas that stole it.
No,
I'm upset for the niggas that was gonna buy it.
Because I still use my time to steal it.
Right. I took effort to steal this shit.
Don't be putting no bullshit
Work
out
harder to secure it, motherfucker.
Exactly. Why can't a fucking 10-year-old steal out your fucking book fair?
So easily.
And we couldn't take our book back.
You want them to up the security for 10-year-olds. You want them to put some.
You better tackle them motherfuckers or something.
Wow. Okay.
But that's on you to do. I'm not saying the book fair needs to do that. I'm saying if you would like to protect these bullshit assets you're out here selling for fucking probably 5x profit. Exactly. Just put more quality, affordable things in the store, and we wouldn't have had to, go back to them things. Because my mom would send me with a 20 and tell me to find something.
I'm coming back with $20.
Exactly, bro. I'm coming back with that $20 and a book and some erasers and some the funny smelling ink shit.
If anything, I'm going to buy some candy from the candy lady at school. I went to a hood school, so I don't know if y'all had that.
Hell yeah, they sold pickles.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Pickles used to be fire as hell.
Inside the school?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's not sanitary. Why are we selling pickles in school?
They get them out the jar. What you mean?
First of all, I don't know who hands was in that jar before I got this pickle.
This is true.
A pickle is nothing but a concoction to marinate for something to sit in for some days, right?
Bro, we ate dirt growing up.
It is vinegary, so
the local cheer mom used to fucking make chips and cheese every Friday. Make her little table in the hallway or in the gym room. What passing period or whatever class you go down class by class, get you some chips with cheese.
God bless the dead, man. This nigga Mr. Streets had a whole candy shop in the band room. And then just start adding on. You can go to the band room and get a whole meal. Niggas had pizza puffs in that bitch.
Yep.
The ghetto ass tacos that niggas love and shit. Pickles. All types of shit. Dice games, card games.
All right. You took it too far.
It sounds like a band room.
Boxing matches.
It sounds like jail.
You could buy some pussy in there. It was all types of
He
shit.
went in a trap house in there? He's selling child pussy at work.
No. Mr. Streets wasn't doing that part. They was broken
Kids?
homes. Yeah. They come from broken homes. They need
Say that part.
Because that's the case. You just locked him up forever.
He dead as hell. Like, who you gonna lock up?
That's even worse. Now you didn't what's the name? Desecrated the dead man's name.
Shout out Mr. Streets, man. That was my nigga.
All right, random, but based off what you just said. When people pass away, let's say there was shitty people on earth. When people pass away, why is it is it disrespectful to disrespect the dead if they were shitty people when they were alive?
No.
Your experiences are yours.
I mean,
Because if you experience
There's a
the bad
certain
side
level.
of somebody, that's your experience. You experience the bad side of them. Mm-hmm. Other people experience the good side of people. Some people can't see the good side of other people because the fucked up side was so fucked up. Just like some people can't see the fucked up side because the good side was so good to them. So if you had a bad experience with a dead person, shit, get your shit off.
If the funeral is to celebrate their life,
Why the
should
fuck is you at the funeral?
Be at the funeral.
No.
Okay. So
That,
what?
if you go to somebody's funeral that you don't like, you're a petty ass person.
Yeah, that's
Like-
that ain't even cool.
Unless, it's a 50-50. If we going on street rules, it might depend on how that shit go. But if we talking like morally, y'all know damn well if you ain't like that girl, don't go to her funeral. Like,
I need to go up to that pulpit.
and let me tell y'all about this bitch. Like, no,
Because if you ain't try to go,
this our grandma right here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
because if you ain't gonna try to see them when they was alive, don't go to the funeral.
you was scared of the bitch when she said she was out down the street,
Right, she dead as hell.
Now
Now
she
you want to
dead.
pull up? Like, no, bro.
and then you forgot the bitch got cousins and they all ratchet. They still gonna fight you at the repast. So I don't even know why you acting like
I
that.
don't be getting it.
I went to somebody's grandma's funeral. I feel like everybody they got up saying something crazy, and I was like, man, I ain't never been in no shit like this.
They talking shit about Big
Just
Mom.
talking shit about it. Like she wasn't a nice lady. I don't know why I was there.
Oh, so they were saying bad stuff about it.
Yeah,
This somebody grandma.
somebody grandma.
Nobody stopped them. They just let them rock.
Some of these was her sisters and her grandkids.
I mean, you gotta think, bro. The sisters knew teenage her, 20 her, 30 her.
Yeah.
The kids only know like 60 and on
I
her.
couldn't stand that
Um,
bitch.
So it's like if you only know 60 and beyond, and she got her shit together
don't know
when she
her
was
for real.
55, you don't really know her for real.
know
You
this
just
lady.
know the good 60
Yeah.
and on
She your
part.
grandma. She treated you okay.
Because if somebody came and told me my grandma was like a big piece of shit, you couldn't tell me that at all. I don't give a fuck what your experience
They
was.
was letting it rock.
Yeah.
Whole family must have knew, but they
So should people put on events to talk shit about the person? And because if we can't do it at the funeral,
Okay, I mean you can. You know, I'm not gonna say you should.
should we be able to have the body there?
No. No, you going too far.
I want to go to jail.
I want to, oh no, before they, go down.
Because why didn't you do that when they was alive?
Because I didn't have access to them when I was alive.
Baby, no.
Like maybe I didn't have access to them.
Y'all ain't just hear her say she want to spit on the dead body.
Not me, but like I'm saying, I could see people really hating somebody that much, and not
If
even
you
dead.
hate somebody that much,
yeah.
you got something internally that you need to work on because the motherfucker is dead. They didn't got the worst thing you can get. I don't know nobody that's died and been like, oh yeah, it was cool. I came back and it was straight. Like,
Yeah, like how much more can you get?
I don't
Like,
think
can
nothing's
wake
worse
up
than
tomorrow.
dying. Right.
Like you could die and it's like, hey nigga, I woke up.
I ain't gonna
today.
lie. I just wake up every morning and laugh like, ha, that nigga's
I mean, what if they
dead.
wanted to die? What if this like they've been wanting
That's
to
even
die?
worse. What the fuck you want to die
It
for?
ain't really much of a high moment for them.
My thing is, I get people want to die.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want to die for? Once you die, that's it. Like,
That's
I don't
it.
know what you expecting to come after that. Like, you gonna blink and it's
I, ain't
something
gonna lie,
new,
I don't put past nobody that don't want to be here no more. It ain't the best living conditions.
I'm saying something, it ain't the best, but somebody got it worse than me. So I'm gonna just.
And that's why I understand why
out.
niggas would die, because they got it worse than you.
Man, one thing I seen like working in Indianapolis this past month is like them homeless people be happy, bro. Niggas be riding skateboards all day, go beg for money for a couple hours, raise up some money, get some food.
Because they ain't
Go
got to
get
worry
something
about
to eat.
much.
Go ride the skateboard again. Happy as fuck, bro. And they don't want to die.
Y'all
They don't
remember-
want to. They ain't got to worry about
Y'all
much.
remember Snowfall at the end? Franklin was fucked up, and he was so happy.
And that's why if somebody that I despise dies, it's like I win. I don't have to do anything else after that. I don't got to come to your funeral. I don't got to see you. I don't got to
text
interact
nobody.
with your social media.
That
I
little
ain't gotta
money I owe you, you
blast
ain't
you
never
in
gonna
the,
get
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Nothing. Like you're dead. There's nothing productive you can do in your life that will make you happy.
It's
Okay.
I'm satisfied with that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You
No
talking-
more
you talking about,
pain.
Can we
No
have
more-
a body at the?
Yeah, like why? Because then you're gonna have to pay for that.
I just personally feel like the family should arrange when you know this is a shitty person, but they was good to you. Because there's a lot of people out there in the world. Why would I start fucking with him? They ain't never did nothing to me. I don't like those type of people. at all. I think that's stupid to live by that logic. He ain't did nothing to me, so we cool. Or he would never do that to me.
He ain't do it to you, but he robbed her grandma, beat up her sister.
Demon. This is a demon, a menace to society. And because they ain't beat you up, you cool with them. So you just cool with this person going. If this person slapped 50 people, but didn't slap you, hey, my nigga.
That's how niggas look at it.
That's crazy.
It must be something about me.
Where it's like, that was like, if my homie cheat on his girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I won't think he won't backdoor me. And it's like, I personally don't know what backdoor means. Uncle old.
Yeah.
But it's like, if a nigga disloyal to anybody in his life, I'm not putting it past him that he gonna do it towards me.
Yeah.
If you sleep with her every night, you backdoor her, I don't trust you
at all. Nothing.
Because your girl's supposed to be your number one. Like, she probably do a lot more than your niggas will ever do.
A whole lot. I ain't sucking your dick.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. So if you backdooring somebody that'll do that, bro, yeah, nah, bro. I'm cool.
Beating you when you acting like this?
I promise you, I don't get the logic for a lot of stuff with like loyalty and respect.
Niggas is gay. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know we say that a
during
lot, but
Pride Month, we gonna do that during Pride Month.
Let me tell you something. I don't have nothing with the gay community, but that's some gay ass shit. If you loyal to your nigga more than you loyal to a motherfucker that is your person, that's weird.
They putting your whole dick in their mouth.
Don't get me wrong. I have friends that like I hold them higher than I might a guy that I'm dating, but there comes a point where my man, that's my man. Hold on, bitches. Everybody slow down. That's my man. Like, no.
I treat everybody equally, man.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Obviously, my babies got to be treated, you know, that's my number one focus.
I treat everyone accordingly.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I have a question.
What's happening?
If an ultimatum was presented to you, or whether you had to choose your significant other or your friends,
not clearly. I'm not gonna choose my friends.
I'm not choosing anyone. You gotta go.
No,
don't ever give me no ultimatum in my life.
No,
whoever came.
I don't even want to say it's a given ultimatum, but it's like
I have a compromise.
You catch a vibe within your relationship that your girl is like your whoever is like you're with your friends more than you're with me. And I'm not liking that. I done gave you time to kind of correct it, fix it, or whatever. But you give everybody more attention than you do me. So what's it gonna be?
I took that differently. I took that like if somebody dying in the boat, who you gonna? I took it like that. I said obviously my partner.
No, not that.
I thought you meant that, but okay, this is a different question.
That's still fucked up, but yeah, feel you.
I'm leaving anybody that ain't giving me time and attention.
I'm trying to save everybody if I could, but hey.
Flip this
motherfucker.
No, those situations, that's been a consistent issue in my life is friends and partners and being able to balance both. Because I've always had like that best friend that's a conflict in all my relationships. and not choosing my relationships over the friend was the downfall for my relationships. Because it turns out that friend should not have been chosen because they liked me too much.
How was your friend compromising your relationship?
Because they loved me.
In what way?
In a romantic way.
That shouldn't have been your friend if you're trying to have another romantic whatever.
Yeah, and me, I thought I could balance both because I understood why I understand why anybody would love me.
Because you prideful as fuck.
No,
it's the I can't why y'all love me.
No, I'm serious because with women, as soon as you lock in with a woman's emotions, you really got them.
Yeah. Yep.
And so if you're a woman and you have women friends and they start to you already doing the whole y'all friends.
Shut up.
Exactly. So it makes sense why women start to like women in friendships, but you got to be able to see that and like, all right, that's my friend. I got to stop liking her.
Every woman has like a little gay attraction to their friend.
All right.
I mean, I'm
not disagreeing.
I'm not saying like this. You know how you have different levels of friends.
Yeah.
Once you cross that last threshold of like, we're like sisters, then it's like, oh no, bitch, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple friends that we have to still the same, like, oh yeah, that's my bitch.
You gonna take her ass down.
Man, look.
That's crazy.
Sicko.
The Julio flowing and we see where it go.
That is insane.
Anybody that's ever in that situation where they gotta choose a friend or their partner, just listen to yourself, man. Don't listen to nobody else. Listen to yourself and just choose you.
And don't be with nobody that'll give you an ultimate. I can't even say the word.
Yeah, ultimatum.
It's a cuss word.
Yeah, if you can't compromise in your relationship, you
Somebody's a cuss word.
It's a cuss word. We don't even use that word. Do it start with a U or a A?
A U.
Okay.
Was that a serious question?
Yeah, because it's alternatum to me.
Alternator?
Yeah.
He said alternator.
Like alternator
It's the alternator.
It's the don't accept no alternator in your relationship. Goddamn alternators.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about some hot topics. It's been a lot, and personally, this episode drops next Friday, so it might not be a hot topic anymore, but we still can talk about it.
Fuck that. Everything hot we do.
Facts.
Because we spit nothing but hot shit.
We done spoke on John Morant 3-4 times
I'm tired
already.
of talking about his motherfucking
I'm tired of this
ass.
nigga, bro. And I was the one to put this shit in here. Like, nah, can we get this shit
I
over
feel
with?
like
man.
he my dumbass cousin that just keep doing shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Gotta
That's why
always
we
have
talk
bond
about
money
you
for
at the
this nigga.
family. At every family dinner, you the topic of conversation because you so fucking stupid.
And it's always new shit. It's
But
always
it's for the
something new.
same shit.
And it be I don't be understanding, niggas.
It's
Well,
like, damn, boy.
The NBA suspended him for 25 games to start the next season. Based off of the latest stunt of him brandishing a gun and a
but do y'all know what the fuck he said?
Yes, it's very funny.
What did he say?
Oh my
very
god,
funny.
I heard it today
So I
on the
don't-
radio.
As time passed from that second stunt with a gun, he said that the gun was not real. He said the gun
Oh yeah,
Was a lighter.
and
yeah.
it's a lighter.
That big ass lighter. If you don't get the fuck out
And then he showed a video of him lighting up a candle or something in a video.
He fucking with
you
us,
went
bro.
out your way to go buy that to me.
Trolling us. That's hilarious.
He was
so.
searching deep on Amazon for a gun lighter, a gun candle
Went
lighter.
to his local corner store. Hey, you got a gun lighter, nigga? Like,
Adam said, Silvers, hey, let me check your Amazon. Let me check your Amazon, see that date on there. What you just search it up? Cause
My only beef with this is like you couldn't do this during the playoffs. Like Jokic doing 30, 10, and 10 is way more than like Ja Morant getting suspended for 25 games. I'm thinking this nigga finna be going the whole year, half the season at least. 25 games. I wouldn't have cared if this dropped when Jokic was doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they couldn't give him a whole year though, man, for a non-violent offense.
Yeah,
lie to you.
I ain't wishing it on him. But
I'm not
like,
even gonna
we
give
could
a
have dropped
nigga
this
25 games.
I think it's excessive.
But
to be honest,
no, hell
25
no.
games, I think it's excessive.
No, because nigga,
elaborate on
they gave you a slide.
Because they gave you a slide. That's like when you playing basketball and the ref miss a couple of calls, but they calling all the calls for the other team, and now they trying to call like any little stupid calls just to make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
That's like this suspension. You ain't get me the first time. You let me slide, and I do something the second time, and I'm able to like make some shit up that you got to figure out if it's true or not. And then you give me 25 games for this one. You might as well not even give me shit because 25 ain't nothing.
Well, the 25, he not eligible for nothing. Like, I don't think he could get like All-Star, All-NBA. Like, and those shits matter to players sometimes.
He
So
get it
even
next
if
year.
he come back
He's
and go
young.
crazy,
He'll get
he
it next
can't
year.
get it.
Yeah.
He's suspended, no pay, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be
think it's
prorated
okay.
for the 25 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of money. Fuck that. I
And
mean,
then,
I don't know.
he probably got bonuses for
I was
making
gonna say
certain
we
things. so-
pocket
He done
watching
lost
that.
Yeah,
sponsorship.
that's what
all
it
types of
is.
shit.
That's what it is.
25 games ain't shit to. I'm sorry. You
It's
might as well
the-
not even get to him.
When I say I don't give him 25 games, I mean like he gonna fuck up before that. I don't have no faith in this boy no more.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I ain't
I mean,
mad
it's,
at
Hey, I'm
it's
not
so
mad at
fucked
that.
up to
I'm not
say,
mad
but
at
it's like I don't know how many. You can't be slick and dumb, and it's like you just choosing to be dumb. At
yeah,
this
that gun
point.
lighter shit just really. I'm like, bro,
That's
come
hilarious.
on, bro.
When I say I'm in the car and I heard that, what's her name? Angela Yee.
Yeah,
She was talking about it and she was like, and he said it was a lighter. I said, bitch, what you say? I swear, I thought she heard me. She talking about y'all. She said it was a lighter. Oh, girl. You know what?
it is one of them dumbass lies. Well, you just could have kept it because they was gonna give you 25.
You should have just shut the
games.
fuck up.
Just let that. Just shut up.
That's
Look,
probably
yo,
why he did
I
it. 'Cause
swear
it's
to
like I'm
God.
already in trouble. I'm just finna troll motherfuckers.
That's like when your mama tell you she gonna come home and beat your ass, so you try to do anything significant to fix it. No, it don't matter. The ass whooping is coming.
But the ass was just a slap on the wrist. So you lying and being stupid saying it's a lighter was just dumb. Just laughable for us.
I think he should use these 25 games to get all that silly shit that he doing. Get that shit the fuck out the way. Cause you gonna fuck around and you gonna look up and you gonna be like I said, that football player that work at Walgreens now. Cause he just keep doing dumb shit. They kicked him out the league.
I don't think he want that. I think he gonna be cool.
So I'm saying you still young. You still got time.
I don't think he gonna do some more. He at least gonna be like more secure with the stuff he doing. I don't think he gonna be out and about doing stuff.
Yeah.
And shout out my nigga John Morant, man.
All right, we done talking about that nigga. All right, unless it's something different and it ain't another gun, we done talking about John Morant. The second thing that I wanted to talk about was this Suki and YK Osiris situation. And
you know it's bad when I'm defending Sukiana. Like
you defending Suki?
I cannot stand that woman at all.
Yeah,
I believe it.
But she's not in the wrong here.
You wouldn't let her eat your ass?
I'm not letting anyone do
Wait,
that.
hold on.
Yeah, keep going. She not wrong.
Yeah, like, nah, bro, that's bogus, bro. Like, just because the shorty a fucking hoe and a degenerate don't mean you can just go put your mouth on it. Like,
Damn.
That's even more reason not to want to put your mouth on.
You should have been like,
Now we are a better podcast than this.
what I do?
Just because Shorty a hoe and a degenerate?
Big
Bro, she be twerking on little kids and shit.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie to
Boosie's
you.
a degenerate too.
That video that she posted on Twitter, her and Bill in the bath are
Who's Bill?
Her
Her
ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
her ex-boy,
Yeah,
baby daddy, whoever.
whatever.
okay.
The nigga on the back of her thighs. Yeah, she sound like a Call of Duty zombie on that one. They talking about when she was.
I think she's talking about.
She was
I'm
giving
confused.
that cunnilingus.
Okay.
Yeah,
I figured she was sucking dick.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that was sucking dick. I think
So,
that was dying.
I'm guessing we're all in agreement that even if you present to be a hoe, you don't deserve to be assaulted.
No,
I don't
you
think
don't.
anyone deserves.
It's
to be-
crazy.
No one
We
deserves
have
to be
to
assaulted.
say this.
It is.
It's crazy. We have to say this.
Like, you can't walk up to people and touch
to
them
kiss
or
them.
put
But
your
what
mouth
I
on
will
them.
say is, I don't think YK meant it in a malicious way.
Sure. It's just
But
the commentary.
he also is a young dumb motherfucker
I
that
say
just
he
do
just
shit.
a weirdo too.
He's
Yeah,
been
he's just weird
He's
as
been
hell,
posing
too.
to be weird since he came into the game. We not even focused. I was never too focused on YK Osiris. I'm always, whenever it's stuff that happens to celebrities or it's a trend, I'm always focused about the commentary of the common folk. Because the
Yeah.
common folk,
People and so many people was like, "Well, what is she mad for? What the fuck you mean? This random
don't
ass
wanna
nigga."
get
Why would she
Nobody.
not want that type of attention? Like, nigga, I don't think there's not one person in this world who wants a random person to come put their mouth on them.
Right.
Just
at
because
work.
she act like a hoe in her music, that don't mean that she's a hoe in her person. She probably a hoe in her personal life, but that doesn't mean she deserves to get somebody's tongue stuck in her mouth.
bro, the way that Suki been talking in interviews, she sounds like she wants to try to clean up her image. That's what she's
First of all,
been
Suki
saying.
is very educated.
Yes.
She is very
Yeah, I
educated.
say she
Did
don't come off
y'all
as
see
a
the
dummy.
podcast clip where the dude showed her a picture of his dick when they was in the middle
Yes.
of talking?
Candy, yeah.
That's weird as shit.
Yes.
But you gotta understand, a lot of like what's that podcast where it usually be all type of strippers and stuff on there and Instagram models.
The Jonesy show.
The fucking
No,
fresh
no.
and fit bozos. Them guys.
Yeah, them weird motherfuckers.
hate
Them misogynistic assholes.
bozos.
Fresh
Oh,
and fit
dear.
bozos.
But they
Jay, you're funny.
You sound like they are narch emissaries. The fresh and fit bozos.
Vertical boy. That's what I'm sorry.
they
Keep
so
going.
fucking horrible.
I'm slobbing.
The Fresh and Fit podcast will crumble.
All right.
You have 24 hours
Get
to
the
respond.
fuck off the internet.
Yeah, if we had any pod beefs, it could be with them. It could be
Yeah,
with
because they're
them.
fucking horrible. They're
Yeah.
misogynistic assholes. They don't even look like shit.
I don't want to.
And then you get the worst example of women
Yes, you do.
sometimes.
I don't.
Fuck a pod beef, nigga.
Waka Flocka walked out on them. they was
If Waka Flocka walked out, you know it's an issue.
nah. He's
What
No,
did they
but
do to him?
he-
They was talking about old past patriarchal shit and
And the way
he was not condoning it. Like, bro, y'all serious? That's stupid. That's what men used to do.
It's the way they talk about. And
they was just condescending. Like, all right, and so he walked out.
That's insane, bro. If I could fall out your interview, bro, you know how far left you gotta go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He usually be like,
I'm confused.
But yeah, man, it's crazy that I'm always focused on the common folk, because the common folk are the ones that commit most of the crimes that we know of, because we can't pay to cover up crimes if we're the common folk.
Wait, we're talking about crime now?
No, I'm just saying, like, whenever stuff trends, I'm always focused on what
that was a crime.
What the pedestrians are all talking about.
I could be
I don't want to be around no old nhoe that's like, yeah, bro, shorty act like a hoe, so I just went put my mouth on
it. Blew me?
Like, no.
All them motherfuckers that was sitting around her and didn't nobody do nothing. All you had to do was, hey, bro, chill the fuck out with that shit.
The only devil's advocate I could be in this, and that's...
The devil don't need advocating for.
Yeah.
Speak your truth.
If y'all around, because that was the crew league, and that is just nothing but cameras around servicing the whole event, and those people were there on the job. They at that little table, they on the job. They was hired to be there to be personalities to talk about what's going on the games, right? So Suki was working, and the Marco and Lil Duval, they was all working that stage, and so for y'all to not know that this is about to happen, y'all probably shocked in the moment. Like, y'all not cognitive of everything, not knowing that it is probably disrespectful. They probably, it's not probably that quick enough for them to be like, let me act. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if that's true.
I feel it.
I get what you saying. But even from like a professional standpoint, like, hey, bro, we working right now. Like, you know,
like once you see the other person not playing back, it's like, hey, bro.
This, and like, she not, it ain't like she laughing in the video and no shit. She like, bro, get the fuck out my face.
I mean, you know, I'm all for protecting black women.
No, 100%.
Just to be devil's advocate.
It was very odd to me that nobody tried to, but you could see the faces. You could see the faces.
Marco was,
he like, and Lil Duval like, but y'all aren't saying nothing, and that's weird. Because had it been like your sister or somebody, and even though you knew the motherfucker, you'd be like, hey, bro, like, yeah, be easy on my girl. Like, you feel me?
I feel like we just be playing a little violent every time we have to talk about sexual assault. And whenever sexual assault is a matter of a trending topic, it's just the violin playing.
It be a context for a week, and then we move on.
Yeah, because a large majority of the world has been sexually assaulted. So you already are disassociated with the logic behind it because you personally probably suppressed it. It's probably try to like act like that never happened to you, or you're just not able to give actual commentary with logic, and more so it's just out of dismissiveness, right?
Yeah.
So definitely I hate when sexual assault is a trending topic, because one, I have to go through and just delete a bunch of new people, but two, we don't get anywhere with it. We generally have to get somewhere when we talk about sexual assault so that it can stop happening. We should never be in 2023 and still seeing people, because a large majority of the conversation was she deserved it. She presents herself in this way, and that's just wild. Like, we have so much work still to do to change the way that people view others in respect. Respect is such a huge thing that we talk about. You don't understand to respect someone's body, and that's their own body. It's not, you can't do whatever you want to anybody.
I'll say it like this. I've never been comfortable enough to let somebody overstep with my friends or even a stranger. Because I've been at a party where I came in the party and a nigga grabbed my face. Like, I'm talking, like, you know how I'm gonna grab your face, squeeze your cheeks together? Yeah, he grabbed my face talking about, hey, brown eyes. First of all, sir, I don't know you from nowhere. If you don't get your fucking hands off me, I'm gonna stab you with these scissors.
Okay.
20 minutes into the party, I'm sitting on the stairs rolling up. He comes and he grabs my thigh.
So he ain't catch a hint like, bro, I already done told you.
No, he caught that hint after them scissors was in his hand.
Oh, you did stab him.
Did you think I was fucking playing?
Let's go.
I'm like, when I say, in all honesty, I'm a person. One, I don't like to be touched. If it's unwarranted touching, I don't like that. because, like I said, I've been a victim of assault. So you randomly touching me, I don't know you, I'm not comfortable. 2, I firmly believe in stand your ground. I feel like you're harming me, you're hurting me. Gotta go. So I ain't stab you in your body, I stabbed you in your hand. You kept your hand, but you figured out that shit hurt,
Like
right?
straight through the hand, like
No, it didn't go through, but I definitely
stabby.
You know, he was bleeding for sure.
Jabbed him.
I might have hit like a little artery or whatever, but nothing crazy.
Okay, how you feel about that, Jonesy?
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Stop touching people.
Stab people when they touching you. Don't want them to be
I
touching
ain't finna say all that.
The crazy part
I
was,
don't advocate for violence.
Yeah.
I just say when it needs to be used, use it.
the crazy part is, it was a girl that I was standing there, like, she was talking to me, we was rolling up. She just sitting here watching. I'm, bro, can you move him? She like, something like, I don't know. Bitch, what the fuck you mean you on? So when I get done stabbing him, I'm finna beat your ass. Because why are you playing with me? Y'all are weird in here. Yeah, let me get up out this party.
Yep, just go home.
I didn't beat her. I didn't beat her ass.
Okay. Well, I hope that Suki can find some closure and heal through this situation, because when things are trending and it's something as tough as sexual assault, you get to really see how people, I'm sure she saw all these comments, all these she deserves it, and you did not deserve it at all. And I really hope you can heal from the situation, because I know how fucking embarrassing and disgusting that probably made you feel, and then see the world talking about it in the way that they're talking about it. I'm sorry.
You matter for sure.
Yes. Moving on from that, I wanted to talk about Jonesy and Jay, man. Y'all,
What I do?
I just feel like I ain't been seeing you enough, man.
Oh yeah, niggas been working, man. You know,
Did you miss him or something?
you know, we
Yeah,
working.
I miss Jonesy.
That's
We
gay.
working, man. We
It's
working.
crazy, ain't it?
I said that's gay.
It's gay.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of the bros.
Hey, bros before hoes.
For sure.
For sure.
Only for you, though. When I say choose me over the hoe, do it. When you want me to do it, it's not going to happen.
I mean, that's cool. You a lover boy ass nigga.
Wow.
Or
So now you calling me a nigga. So now you
lover
really
girl ass
saying
nigga.
I'm a boy. Okay.
You're a lover girl ass nigga.
I'm sorry, this
cake.
is such a sidebar topic, but my black girl magic was black girl magic and a little bit too much today.
What happened?
I put on shea butter and I'm sitting on this black ass couch. Now my legs is sweating.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That cocoa butter make you all shiny.
Make you all shiny and slippery.
So how's your job, man? What
mean,
what you been doing?
Hey man, we gonna pop out soon.
All right, cool.
That's all we could really
It's still
say.
it's still
Yeah, man,
okay,
you know,
cool.
we
I respect.
keeping
I
it-
respect.
yeah, man.
What you been up to, Jay, man?
Nothing, just working with my kid.
You still doing wholesome content?
Yes, we
I've
are.
been doing
Yes,
wholesome
we
content.
are
You-
because we're wholesome people all the time.
Okay.
When was the last time I was here? I can't remember.
The episode with all of us in Nova. So it was like
I think after that I had did like we was trying to do the short film. So it's semi wholesome.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm starting to try to get into real estate videography. So more wholesome stuff to come.
That's a nice little you dig right there.
You gonna be
Yeah.
flying the drones through the house and all that?
Not through the house, just outside the house.
Okay.
I'm scared to fly through the house.
I hate talking about myself. It's weird.
I agree with I feel the same way.
It's really weird.
How do we get past that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Stand in the mirror and remind yourself that you a bad bitch.
But I know that. I
Yeah,
know
like,
I'm a
I
bad
do
bitch.
that. I just don't like sharing it with everybody.
Yeah. I'm weird about that too. Like it's to the point I feel like that's the only insecurity I have is me talking about myself to other people because I don't want you to feel small.
Oh no, it's talking about my work. Like I can talk about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's weird because like I can personally like talk about myself and be open,
Mm-hmm.
but like with the art and media shit, it's like I'm a
you
you
probably got shit in the works that you ain't ready to.
yeah and then even still like
You
even
sensitive
still with
about
the-
your shit.
Not even not really. Not about bro.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
even feel like you should be sensitive about that shit, bro. Put that shit out. Show that shit. Share that shit. Like fuck is you doing? But anyway, what the fuck is we talking about?
Talking about yourself.
Oh yeah,
and what
talking
you
about
got going
yourself.
on.
Like it's just hard cause like I know that people do that to like boost themselves up, and it's like I don't want to be perceived that way ever.
Do you be having moments where you want to talk about yourself, but you just have that anchor keeping you from doing it? Because I be having that moments where I'm like, damn, I don't think I advocated for myself enough, but shit, I feel safer not doing so. Well,
it's like I deflect from doing it. Like if I'm in them circles, I gotta stop doing that. Cause like I probably just start roasting somebody, like making jokes, and then we all laugh, and it's like, yeah, you don't need to know what I'm on and who I know, and you know what's going on.
I'm gonna celebrate every small accomplishment.
Oh no, we gonna celebrate. You know, Drew, we going to All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
And Indy?
I
want to go.
I can't say that. Come on, y'all can. Everybody can come to the. Yeah, come on.
Oh,
We talking about that.
Indianapolis?
Yeah,
I want to
we
see if
popping
we
out
can
that
do
weekend.
media out there.
I ain't gonna say
You know what
definitely,
they
but
say
I can
about
definitely.
All-Star
make some phone calls?
Weekend?
Yeah, man, we can.
I'm trying.
I'm going to work. I can.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Make sure you think about the pod.
Yeah.
I'm trying to,
Yeah,
hop
Drew,
in the car.
book that weekend.
Come right now.
I'm for sure gonna need a cameraman.
Okay.
All right.
We there.
We out there.
We in there.
Huh? All-Star. I don't know
We
what the
in there.
dates are
Like
for. You said we in there?
We in there.
Oh, I
It's
thought
definitely
you
in
were saying
February.
when, though. But yeah, it's definitely in February.
Okay. What's another thing on our thing? What's this? So Russell Simmons. This nigga been what? In Bali? Where he been at?
Bro, conspiracy theorists been trying to tell us this whole time. They've been
Yeah.
trying to tell us this whole time about Russell.
Yeah, Russell
And hip
fucked
hop.
up.
So give a little background context on what's conspiracy theories are out there about Russell
Simmons is a wild boy.
Okay.
He's very wild. His family isn't too fond of him.
Okay.
And he seems to like younger women.
So
What's younger women?
What
Younger
type?
women.
What type of like he just be DMing a bunch of younger women?
Hey, man, I don't know what he be on.
Not what?
I don't know
What
the
is he accused
conspiracy-
of?
He's accused of dealing with younger women that he shouldn't be dealing with.
In a sexual like assault way or
What is younger
DMing
women?
him?
Like
them in
17.
17
Maybe
age.
16 or something.
Okay.
I don't know. 17 for sure. though.
Kitty predator. Okay,
So he another R. Kelly.
Yeah, he
out there.
weird.
he's a Robert.
Oh, Robert.
So and you say his family ain't fond of him either.
Nah, bro.
The Simmons or
I guess they the Simmons too.
The
they would be
Lees.
the Simmons
Or
because
the
him and
Lees.
Shorty
oh,
was
how do I
married.
rephrase? His brother.
Or his
Them or
ex-wife
his
and
ex-wife?
kids.
His ex-wife and kids.
Okay. So we got this clip here. It's a whole Twitter thread of his daughters and speaking out about him.
What, you cut me off out of nowhere, and he did it like on purpose. He was like, oh, enjoy camp, I put some, like, you're good to go, I put money in your car, and then he cut it off when I landed, so I'd be stranded. My mom helped me, it was fine, worse things have happened. I'm just saying, he'll like look me in the eye and be like, well, maybe when you bitches decide to, like, threatening me. So I felt that was important to include, because if we do continue to get into it, and some of the things that I post are going to look crazy, and I agree, they're crazy. And it would honestly make me feel better if something was severely wrong, because this is just not the father that I know, or the father that I've had. You know, like, to this day, I would never let a man talk any kind of way to me, because my dad was always good to me, and then he just completely changed. So, I just want to include that it could be that, and I don't know his mental situation, but like, he used to do kind of crazy stuff, and then say he had COVID, so we'd all call him, or if we'd say, hey, I need some space, because all you do is tell me how awful I am, and how I have my mom's awful, shitty, bitch-ass cunt genetics. So, hey, if I'm in school, and can you not harass me when I'm in school? He wasn't paying for school, by the way.
Okay.
You know she not lying because only a certain type of person uses the insult cunt.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, her lisp is so cute.
So Russell
Yo,
Simmons.
are lisps becoming like more common, bro? Like, it's like
Yes.
everybody got a lisp.
A lot of people are talking with their tongues now. That's like this.
It's crazy.
But she kind of crying too, so maybe.
Yeah,
it's
she is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know, from
Even through all the like allegations and shit, like you can still tell like his kids like, yo, like we'll still fuck with you if we just know what's going on.
he might be going through dementia. He like 70.
He older. Yeah.
He might be going, because
Yeah.
if she say he just like flipped, like
That could be.
some people when they get dementia, they get mean and angry. So, and then if he like by himself all the fucking time, or he
He
wait,
slowly forgetting.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
so-
man been away in a different country for some years.
so
And
So what if he start going through dementia like right after like they started trying to come after him for the kitty stuff?
It's very convenient.
You know what I'm saying?
It's very convenient.
But
Nigga.
what if it's
You never.
You know, black.
You
Hey,
never
you
know.
know, people be real creative when they in trouble.
hey?
Oh, who are you people?
Especially when you know you finna get that whooping when your mama get home, so you go to sleep thinking that's gonna help.
It will break that ass out your sleep.
Bro, being 13 and playing dementia is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Who are you people?
Where am
Mom?
Mom,
Mom?
Nani.
Crazy.
I don't even know what the fuck to say about this situation because
So, like, would y'all be able to forgive y'all dad if he was like, with my minus the kitty allegations, if he like, you know, just flipped on y'all? Like, would y'all see it through?
Hell no.
Would you see it through if your dad caught you a bitch ass cunt?
Boy, fuck you. No, I'm leaving.
you're kind of like your mom. You fucked her with many kids. What do you got? Like two kids by
Two kids
her.
with her, and then you married the bitch. So
What are
obviously that cunt was the cunt of your life or something. Like,
He
The cunt
did
of
say
your
though
life.
she stole like $250 million from him.
As she should.
That's a lot of money.
As she should.
I'd have
You
called
know
her-
what I
how
want?
she steal $250 million from you and you
Hey,
ain't know?
Jay-Z lost 94 bricks, bro. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Hey,
What?
if you
Yeah.
knew what she was before you married her, you should have expected that
But I ain't
stuff to
gonna lie,
happen.
that bitch had bag before she married
Yeah.
him.
Oh,
So
shit, $250 million.
I don't think she stole it. I think
I'm sure she
you
probably had
didn't
some
sign
type of
that
probable
prenup.
cause.
Yeah, there was some equity
You
in that
ain't
bag.
signed that
was hers.
prenup. So
She was on the same account, then all of a sudden the account's closed out. He can't do nothing about it.
Maybe she
don't
knew
know.
your little master plan,
I
and
was finna say,
she was trying to.
it was the kitty porn. She found out.
Look, man, you
get that
fucking
money.
these 17-year-olds.
And
I was
I'ma take
17.
It's like you could cheat, but you fucking
She
kids,
was
bro.
like
Nah,
17
bro.
when he got together.
I was finna say when he met her, she was only like 18, 19. She was fresh.
I thought she was younger
No,
than that.
That's what I
Kamora's
said. I thought she
Kamora's
was-
I thought
only
she
in
was
her
like 14.
40s.
I don't think she was that young. That's crazy.
No, not that young.
That's crazy.
That's what Twitter said.
Hey,
you
Twitter
need
might not
to
be
get
lying,
off
then.
Twitter.
That's what Twitter said.
Wow.
Okay,
Leave
Twitter's
that
true.
we probably should, talk a little bit of. Actually, I was watching some BET stuff because the whole news with Tyler Perry buying BET. Why so many people keep saying all he finna do is give us a bunch of Madea movies?
Them wigs are finna be so horrible.
Bro, them kids
bro.
finna be in grandma's house this summer, hot, sweating, watching Tyler Perry movie marathons on BET.
That'll be a
And then
upset.
Baby Boy at 9 o'clock.
That'll be
stole
an
my
upset
Heaven's
if
Day.
all he does is just run his movies through BET and that's all we get from this.
I
But
wouldn't
we
be mad at
gotta
it.
give him more credit than that because he do got some shows that come on BET now that's good as fuck.
I don't watch them. I know people rave about Sisters. And
Yeah, Sister's good as fuck.
What you feel like the good Tyler Perry stuff?
None of. Well, the Have and the Have-Nots was good. Sisters is good.
These shows or movies?
These are
Shows.
shows.
Okay.
A lot of the older Madea movies were good, but as they started progressing, they kind of got a little stupid.
I don't got no complaints with Madea movies.
The one with
crazy.
Tawdry P. Henson.
I was
Acrimony.
gonna say she in all of them,
Acrimony.
ain't she?
Acrimony was good.
That's a good movie. Don't let nobody tell you different.
I mean, he could have put a little bit more money into the green screen.
Yeah.
That it was outrageous.
I Can Do Bad All By Myself. That was a good ass movie.
Which one was that?
That was with Taraji. She was a singer. She had to get her sister kids.
Yeah, I don't think I seen that one.
Dude, her nigga was a rapist, tried to rape her niece.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one. That's wild.
She threw a hair dryer in the tub, electrocuted the nigga. You ain't see that?
No, now I gotta go watch
Yeah,
that. This is crazy.
It's
This is lit.
old. Mary J. Blige was in it.
Oh, this is super black and ghetto. I'm definitely finna go watch
And
that shit.
and the Hispanic dude from CSI Miami.
I don't know.
I knew. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he in
that
there.
was the
Who was
savior
that?
of the movie.
He
He started dating Taraji after the whole dude
Yeah.
and was the savior, her
He was a
savior.
The
good
light skinned
guy,
savior.
good guy,
yeah.
He finally switched it up from a black light skinned dude and picked a Latino.
I suppose.
A Latino light skinned
Yeah,
Latino.
So, as black men, do y'all have real beef with the way Tyler Perry portrayed black men in movies?
Yes. Stop with them terrible ass wigs.
I'll say the wigs is the most.
Them hair pieces be horrible.
Was he the one with the girl, with the old lady, and she get with the young dude?
Ashtray, bitch.
Ashtray,
Yeah,
bitch.
that was him. That was
He had
him.
a terrible wig.
What was that early movie? It was the light skin. He was the light skin savior dude, and he had braids.
Shamar Moore.
I'm guessing so.
That's it.
No, remember the one where he slapped the girl over the counter?
That was good.
Tyler
The
Perry
Family
was
That
in
Prays.
that, but his afro was so bogus.
Diary of
My
a
no, it was my
The Family That Prays.
my son's a Harper too, or something like that.
No. It's the Family
No?
That Prays with Sanaa Lathan.
What title was that?
No, I'm saying like the line in the movie. She was like, "My son's a something." Whoever she was.
Oh
cheating
yeah,
with.
he looked
Or-
back. He bitch.
Or no, she was like, "My son's a Cartwright," and then he turned around and he came.
She leaned over. She said, "God, I hope she's dead."
Dramatic as
man.
hell.
Who had the best verse in August Alsina's I Love It remix with Trey Songz and Chris Brown?
I don't even remember that shit.
Oh my God.
That song was
I ain't gonna lie,
ass.
Trey Songz overly freaky ass. He came out. He was talking that shit on there.
Dang.
It was hot.
Thank
Is this something we all should know? Like we all
Yes.
should know these.
This was
verses?
a pivotal moment on BET Awards, was watching them all come on stage and perform that,
And
because they try to, the music industry tried to put those three against each other when August Alsina
Then
came
you got
out.
these three sex symbols coming out together singing. That was
And
a
he put
sexy
and they did the
performance.
remix, and they
crazy.
came on the stage and gave us a performance.
Trey Songz. I am a Chris Brown fan, but Trey Songz did his shit on that one.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, this completely missed me.
I ain't gonna lie, August.
I wasn't watching BET in 2014, so
I don't even know if it was that early.
I would give
this
it to-
had to be like 2014.
I feel like it was later than
little
that.
later.
Probably late.
A little later.
like 17.
Yeah.
think it
No,
was
no,
that
no,
late. I
no.
think it-
Later,
Bro,
like
we talking
2012.
about
Yeah.
The
Like
August
20
I
Oh, you
said.
talking about going back?
I feel like 2012, 2013.
No, 2012 I was overseas, and this was when that song came out when I was in Missouri.
Okay.
That had to have been 2014.
I know I was in. I was on the. I think I was in middle school.
you were in high school.
So now I was probably a freshman.
You were a sophomore.
So 2014.
It had to
2014.
have been 2014.
That's crazy.
2013. That's what it say on
Okay.
here.
You were a
That's
sophomore.
that's crazy.
I would probably give it to Trey Songz too.
Yeah. Not to say Chris Brown didn't do a good job, but Trey Songz really, he came on there like that was his song.
Trey Songz is he don't give bad features, bro.
Cause what August, if I remember right, his verse was kind of like the original, anyways. Just made a little tweak.
He ain't really
tweak
do
here.
much.
So yeah,
Way too drunk to be feeling.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Y'all,
What's happening?
Sosa performing at the BET Awards.
Man, we wanted to perform in
Sosa.
Chicago, bro.
I'm going to fucking cry.
Damn.
The 10-year ban is now up.
Thank that to Tyler Perry. That's all
Tyler
the
Perry
shit he
said,
done
"We need
portray
that
black
nigga."
man ass.
We need that nigga.
That was a
All
win.
because he ain't go to 106 in Park.
Hey,
Chief Keef was out when 106 and Park
In
was still running.
In 2013,
cause one
Who
Bow
was
Wow
hosting it?
probably-
Bow
Bow Wow
yeah.
and
Roxy? No, it was another girl. She was light skinned.
Bow Wow was a host on 106 and Park. That's just
Yeah.
hilarious.
Where you been at?
I
bro?
stopped watching TV in like 2012.
Mr. 106 in Park, man.
Yeah,
Once I went overseas, TV was done.
I guess.
Done. I ain't watched nothing since, bro. When I moved back to America and had a TV in the crib, I just played
Just to move
2K.
back to America.
So one of the things, that I've been seeing circulate is this pod interview that Dr. Umar did with the Daily Wrap Up crew.
Hey, shout out Dr. Umar, man. It's my nigga.
And we shooting on Juneteenth. I think it's a great little thing to listen to what they was saying in this little clip that I have about. They was just talking about gender war, interracial marriages between obviously the black community. And so I found this clip that I saw people talking about. I'm like, I'm so glad Dr. Umar sat in here and said this to these niggas.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Did black men willingly leave the household, or was it the system that was?
It was
pushing black-
systemic.
All right. So how, if we giving them grace for them having to do it without us, but it wasn't our fault, how we not getting that same grace and that same respect?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because black men, as the leaders of the community, now
We can't be leaders.
here's the
Women
question
aren't
we got to
accepting
make.
that.
Here's the question. Because the argument y'all make feeds into the feminist agenda. Okay. It's an argument that says, I don't want the responsibility.
I'm a leader.
I don't want to fix shit. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to fall back and let her run everything. That's what the feminists tell. They say, look at them, making excuses for why they can't be better men, making excuses for why they can't make better men. You understand? Your argument feeds the feminist narrative.
That's not what we make excuses for.
We say I am the better man, but I shouldn't be held responsible because you wanted to choose a Pookie and a Ray Ray. That's not me. I work too hard in my
go
life.
Back to what I said. Pookie and Ray Ray shouldn't exist. And the only reason why Pookie and Ray Ray exist because we're not in the community making those boys the men they need to be. Do you see that? And, she don't get a Pookie if you didn't allow a Pookie.
But she got an Eli. She ain't come to Eli. She went to Pookie. And that's what we're trying to say.
She wouldn't have had a Pookie if we didn't allow one.
Hard in my life.
Right. She wouldn't have had a Pookie if we didn't allow one.
But Dr. Umar, we
men supposed to make the raise the boys.
Right. We as men is holding other men accountable for the same thing that you're talking about right now.
What are we doing for the young brothers in the street? So
what you mean, mentoring them? No, I mean he's a great father.
I ain't talking about that's individual. That's good, but that's individualism. Yeah. What are we doing collectively as men to change the trajectory for black boys in the streets right now? Nothing.
We're being a
talking shit.
Yeah, I mean you can take
it's not going to get better unless we put hands on deck. The reason the athletes and the rappers are the role models is the professional black man moved out the hood. Where the dentist at? He ain't in the black community no more. Where the lawyer at? Where the business owner at? Where your city council person at? We abandon black boys and then we blame black men for poor choices in mates that they should not even have to make if we did a better job raising our boys the right way. At the end of the day, if I'm going to call myself a man, the ultimate responsibility for reconstruction of the black community rests with me. Yes, they have a role. Yes, they have responsibility. But as a man, as a leader, to say I can't fix this shit unless she changes, that's not the definition of a man.
I don't see. I think we're on two different accords. Like, I don't think we're saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm capable of being that leader, that provider. I've worked hard in my life. You get what I'm saying? I should not have to.
You still go back to individualism.
But I only feel like we tell black men that we have to now deal with masculine women with children.
Why is she masculine? Because she's had to raise the kids alone. Not one woman, brother. A whole community.
You mean to tell me the only woman I could look forward in my life is a masculine woman that has kids by other men?
No,
that's what I have to look forward to.
But I'm telling you, mistakes made by black men systemically gave rise to the conditions that allowed her to be masculine and made her end up with a man that you consider to be less than what he should be. And I'm telling you, black men are responsible for her being masculine because we have not helped her raise them children.
I am
Yeah, man, you could let that
keep
ride.
going, like, bro. We podding ourselves.
That nigga cooked his ass.
Fuck. He like,
I hate these damn. What do you even call these podcasts? Are these like the red pill podcasts that people say?
What's red pill?
What's a red pill? I don't know.
Red pill is like these guys, they just elevated their mind to where they like, I ain't gonna let a woman scam me, which like ain't nobody trying to scam
I don't think they like that because that's how that podcast I was talking about.
That fresh and fit dudes, that's what they like.
Yeah, they worse than whatever that is.
These are just men saying what they see. The fresh and fit, they just feel like every woman is a mistake from God. Like, the fuck? I hate them niggas so bad. Like, ugh.
It's so cringy to hear, like, men say, I can't lead in any, like, situation because it's like, why can't you?
You can't. It's cringy to hear men say they can't lead.
Right.
Okay.
They can't lead. Like,
I'd rather you say you don't know how.
That's exactly because then you're opening it up to somebody who's a great leader that can be like, all right, bro, let me come show you the way. Woo 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 woo. But when you don't even open the door, you just go, well, shit, I can't be a great leader, so I'm just finna get out the way. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
So Dr. Umar also said that when men succumb to the situation and saying it's too hard to lead in this situation, that's you feeding into the feminist movement. They want you to be like, well, you just deal with it. You just handle it.
Feminism was started by a man.
Break it down, Scootie.
Oh, God.
Put me on game.
Well, I'm not a feminist, so I don't know all the facts.
Okay, man, fuck the facts.
But
you don't need those.
We do.
We do. So let me pull out my handy dandy phone.
I don't need no facts, bro.
In the midst of you doing that, I Dr. Umar has his pros and cons, but I don't have no issues with Dr. Umar when he's speaking like that. Because I've been thinking that way, that if black men just become better individuals, then our entire community can be exponentially such a better, like greater, more healed
But that's
community.
the thing, though. We are great individuals. We don't be coming together as a great community. Niggas that take care of their kids, take care of themselves, and like that's cool, like that's great. But the whole purpose of like this, for the sake of this clip, is Dr. Umar's like, all right, step outside of individualism and build something for everybody.
Well, he also, because dude was also talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray are the ones that's not taking care of their individual responsibilities.
Right.
And women still have to choose those because they're available. And there's more Pookies and Ray Rays than those dudes that they claim to be that take care of their individual responsibilities. And so,
how do we know so many ain't shit niggas? Or at least I ain't gonna say we. How do niggas know so many ain't shit niggas?
And I don't know if it's
That's
more.
what
It's
confuses
just that
me.
I don't even think it's more ain't shit niggas.
A lot
It's
of
just
men have
niggas
become complacent.
Yeah, they just be chilling. Like I know a dude who ain't shit, but he got like 10 baby mamas too. But then I know niggas who own they shit and they got one kid, one girl, or that got a girl at all, and they just living life.
but you're living, that's what Dr. Umar was also saying. Like, too many men living in, I don't like that he kept using the word individualism because it's just purely selfish. Men are selfish. They don't do the sacrificing that a lot of women do. Like, he used a statistic and said that 2/3 women raise 2/3 of households. And I don't know how true that is, but I know that it's more than 50% if we had to give it something, because all I see in my life is just women raising each other. And I'm sure that's just a convenient sample, but I've never seen men raise a household in my life that I've been alive. And all I know is other people around me, they all been raised by single women.
I've seen men financially maintain their household.
Okay.
But when it comes down to like the child rearing and the cleaning and the
whole operation, it's women. Like, you may have a man, take care of the yard or whatever. That's good. Who the fuck finna get out there and push a lawnmower?
Me.
Hey, the kid
Strong
needs to get
boy.
around. You need to put up some money for something or take them somewhere.
But see, the dad will put up the money for this, but it's the mom that gets in the car and is at
Take it
soccer,
to the practices and
football, doctor's appointments, dental stuff.
Parent-teacher meetings.
A lot of dads don't even know their kids' allergies.
I was finna say shoe size.
That too.
Yeah, sometimes you might forget.
What you in? You're 8 now?
Nigga wearing 11.
You're 17. He's still a baby.
And then I wonder, like, sometimes, like, I know they go off statistics, but some of them could be skewed. Like,
yeah,
just because some people don't be getting married. Like, I got,
yeah,
like, a cousin who just, they, like, both him and her, like, oh, we not getting married. But they live together. They got the kid together. I don't know their other financial situation, but he's there the kid's whole life. But probably statistically, he would be like, oh, she's a single mother raising a kid by herself.
I think it's more broken homes. Like, don't get me wrong, marriage is a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would be ecstatic if everybody stuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
But a 2-parent household doesn't necessarily mean your parents are married.
Mm-hmm.
A 2-parent household is you being raised, nurtured, and taken care of by 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people misconstrue that and just, like you said, it's a single mom. When in actuality, there's a father that's present. He may not live with them. He may live with them. But I feel like you could still consider that a 2-parent household if you actively are in your child's life.
But what's active? Because if a mom has them, if a dad, because I know a lot of arrangements where dad in court only just gotta have one weekend.
On the weekends.
That is a single parent household.
Active is you know what's going on with your kid. So if Junior got a football game, Bianca got tennis, and Lil Elijah got dance, you're not just, okay, I'm gonna pick them up Friday, drop them off Sunday. You're actively talking to your ex-partner or your current partner, and y'all are coming up with a plan on how you're going to be able to, A, get done what you need to do, and B, get everybody else to where they need to go.
Shout out to my nigga MC, because he's the first dude that I personally know that set up an arrangement with his girlfriend / baby moms when they had the baby, and like I have the weekends for this week, and you have the weekdays with her. They live together, but they still arrange days to have the baby, and I'm the primary care for that day, so that you can have your rest and woosah from having this infant baby all the time. I've never seen this arrangement ever in my life.
That's why a lot of relationships break up, because the woman becomes so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And the man may be putting forth an effort, but he's not putting forth the right amount. Because, once again, having a baby is a very traumatizing fucking experience.
Being at every appointment.
You have to remember everything. And then you have the constant fear, like, oh my God, this could happen. My baby could fucking choke. What if this? God, don't have a kid that has problems. Then it's a whole nother thing. Right?
And then people too got to be open to like change and the criticisms that come along with that. Like, because when Crystal first had Araya, like, it was sometimes where I probably wasn't pulling my share. It's like it's stuff I didn't know. So it's like, all right, you telling me, so now I'll just do more, try to do more. And now it's to the point, kind of like you said, like when she's working, I gotta, even, you know, we live together, but even the days when she off, like I might give a bath, put her to bed.
But y'all have
cook
that
her,
communication.
Yeah. So if she just let me know, I'm tired, or hey, do this, I'll do it. You know, ain't no.
So is it fair to say that you get tired of your kids? Be honest.
I get tired of crying because I feel like it's one. If I don't give her one thing after I just gave her 10 things in a row, she's gonna act like it's the end of the world.
Yeah,
and you never give me anything.
Yeah,
and then I gotta explain. So I just gave you all of this.
Yeah, I'm definitely not an advocate. I'm not an advocate to give a kid everything that they want. I'm not an advocate for that.
I am.
So yeah.
Shut up, Jonesy.
I be spoiling the fuck out my nephew.
I think that's why I'm the favorite auntie, because I be so raw and real with the kids. Especially like my niece. Oh my God.
See, I don't say no because I can do it.
I say hell no.
So
absolutely,
my nephews, they think I'm literally rich because I don't never say no to them, but they hear their parents say no to them, and that's the issue with single parent households and why mothers kind of be bitter towards the dad sometimes, because they see how much the kids uplift the dad. I love daddy's girl, because that person only is a sometime parent, and they don't have to. You don't have to. They shouldn't tell you no if they only getting you on the weekend. Me, I have you every fucking day. I have to tell you no
this
sometimes.
Nigga for 72 hours, and all of a sudden he's Superman.
It better feel like the best day ever.
It should be Christmas, goddammit. Cause
you kick it with him for 72 hours after he done worked 120. Like, you should have a good time.
Where's the 120 hours worth of money?
Dr. Umar said something very important though, because I hate the gender war. I hate it with a passion. It's stupid. Because we already know we should know the historical context for why the division between black men and black women is there. But you should also understand that you're doing personal things that abides to the systems put in place to keep us divided. So if you know that you're having kids with women that you have not gotten to know or would like to have a kid with, if you're having unprotected sex with them, you might procreate with them, right? We know what happens when you have sex with people unprotected. And so you would be pushing further to have us divided if you keep procreating and having unprotected sex with women you don't see yourself having children or you don't know from a can of paint.
Correct.
So that's abiding to that's further pushing the narrative to want to keep us divided. Vice versa, women and men, of course, but we're talking about men just from this clip because men don't understand that you are supposed to be the leader. So you should want to lead in the solutions to problems. Yeah. If you're the leader or you want to be the leader, lead when there's a problem to solutions.
Because like I talked about, we had to pick the barbecue the other day. Like a couple of my cousins just don't have kids, so but they're there, and I'm telling them like, yo, you ain't got kids, don't rush to get kids, because they all like, oh man, I can't wait to have a kid. No, you want to make sure that you're getting in with somebody who you know, love, and you see yourself being with forever. Yeah, because you don't want to go through a situation where y'all like each other right now, but then
Soon as that
Y'all
baby
really don't
get
like
here.
each other. It's just
I
y'all
don't
think
even
y'all
it's
do.
somebody you gotta stay with. I just think it's somebody that you can be a good partner to.
Yeah.
Because at least you know that person gonna have your back. Like, yeah, we can break up and shit, and you go do your own thing. But at least like I can trust that we can come together for our kid.
Yeah. We able to conflict resolve shit.
Right. You ain't finna go deal with somebody that'll compromise our relationship for the kid. Like, just be a good partner.
There also needs to be men have to be honest with their perspective of women. Like a lot of them view women as objects. You can't respect something if you don't deem them to be as equal as you.
Be honest with your intentions.
Yeah, just be honest with that. Like if you honestly view women as objects and things that you can run over, do whatever, cool. Just say that instead of having all these think pieces, all of these.
What I say is men gotta understand that women, sometimes we just want to fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to. I'm trying to hit that sexually, and that'll be it. Don't get to doing the whole I like you and I want it. Don't lie, nigga. Just say what
Yes,
you want.
women. Yes, women be wanting to just fuck too.
Yeah,
I also think a lot of women would love a relationship though.
Yeah, but
you know, I think a lot of
women
them
don't
run
have
to that because they can't have and maintain relationships with men that only just generally just want to fuck women and just treat them like shit.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But there comes a certain point in time where you gotta kind of understand that you have to do better for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be 18 niggas in and be like, oh my God, well, there's just none of them is right. No, bitch, you might be the problem now.
Yeah.
Because you keep settling for, what'd he say, Pookie and Ray Ray.
Yeah. But we shouldn't have Pookies and Ray Rays if men hold each other accountable. Women can't hold men accountable for the decisions that, because men
don't do what the fuck they
men
want
look for
anyway.
validation in other men. Women look for validation in men. And so men, if you hold men that look up to you for validation accountable, they will only be better. You have a basketball coach, you can do whatever the fuck your coach say probably over what your mama might tell you.
Right.
Not you, but I'm just saying in general, like men hold a coach.
Coach is God.
Yeah. over my Dukes or.
But you want to know what could attribute to that though? That coach get them some type of validation that they ain't getting at home. Validation matters a lot to a kid.
But you also probably would like validation from a male if you're another male over a woman giving it to you.
It's like it's your mom. Your mom always gonna.
Man,
be
my
you
mom
just did a
was
nice
gone-
crossover.
Hell nah, my mom is gone. She'll reign
Oh my
supreme
God,
over
that
any,
rebound?
any
Crazy.
coach teacher I done had.
I mean, you might, because Jonesy, you respect women, bro. You're different.
Because I liked my home.
And you also have a different
It's some
viewpoint
niggas,
on
like,
women.
Like as with men and coming up with other men, it's some niggas that truly didn't like to go home.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't like their home. So if they go to a place like basketball practice and the coach is validating them, they praising them or whatever, they gonna look at them better than whoever at home. That coach gonna be big brother before they big brother. There's gonna be big sister before they big sister. Like that's how it be.
What I'll say is, if you didn't have a relationship with both of your parents, I definitely can see where, like, okay, for example, your mom didn't know her dad, only has her mom. Her mom raised her a certain type of way, and that's gonna trickle right down to your mama. Versus if your mom had a dad, she wouldn't be as tough. You get what I'm saying? Just like you said, the masculinity of women,
yeah.
she kind of had to be her own masculine figure. Because her mama couldn't do it. So she had to build up this wall, build up this persona.
Yeah.
I've noticed that about myself. Since I have a relationship with my dad, there's a lot of things that, like, women be like, oh, yeah, well, I don't need a nigga for... No, absolutely, yeah, go get that nigga. I do. Go get his ass. I do. But it's a little hard to... Because I don't want to just, like, put the blame on black men.
I do. Seriously.
Well,
I do.
Nah, yeah, because the majority of the shit is y'all shit.
It's their issue. Because, one, we had slavery against us already.
Yeah.
You have white men raping both of us, but more so women.
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, R word. I didn't mean to drop that. But that's what
we
they were
gonna have
doing,
to
right?
censor
Yeah.
And we go from that to now, you all are doing it the most to us now as time progresses. Women have nothing but plethora of reasons for why they should be masculine. They should be guarded. They should be as angry as fuck as they should be. because a lot of our issues stem from the black man doing it.
But so do a lot of black men.
Black men doing stuff to other black men, because black women do stuff in spite of what black men has done to them.
Yeah.
Black men
do shit just to do shit to other black men.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you come up in an environment where you don't know how to handle emotional, physical, even mental relationships with other people, I can't necessarily blame you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't. If Lil Dante then grew up in a house where his mama got niggas in and out all fucking night, and he don't know if he's safe, because this dude knocking his mama head against the wall, trying to assault his sister, trying to assault him, he's never gonna grow into the man that's gonna be like, not all the time, sometimes they do, but you go 9 times out of 10, you gonna get somebody that, one, is gonna hate any other nigga that he bump into, because I can't trust you. A lot of men can't put their faith in other men because they've been so traumatized already.
I mean, men also be scared of men.
Yeah. Men scare men. Men scare everything. So I can't really hold a lot of men account. Well, I can.
Yeah.
But I also understand.
I think that's what that's what the men weren't hearing Dr. Umar say. We understand what's against y'all.
But you have to take accountability and be responsible for it. There comes a point where you have to be like, all right, shit, this shit not making no sense. It's like, you just gonna continue to watch people do dumb shit. You gonna continue to watch us hurt each other. But a lot of it, like you said, selfish.
Selfish.
It's all personal gain. Nobody really wants to step up and be that black man in the community.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to have to take the heat for the shit.
Yeah, Dr. Umar said that black male teens are have the highest unemployment rate. I looked it up, fact checked it, it's correct. And he said, "What are you all doing?" Because they kept talking about what I do for my household, and he's like, "No, that's individualism. That's selfish. What are you doing to change that narrative? To change that issue that black male teens have the highest unemployment rate."
Yeah. And they still going back into, well, I mentor, and it's not it's we. What are we supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
We not doing it. We not. Nobody is trying to do it.
Black teens are also the least educated. Black women are the most educated demographic of any demographic.
Facts.
So it's like, and we just been seeing the whole Home Depot girl, and how they black men and her uplifting her from working that job and not having the diplomas and degrees and shit.
But because she look good.
Yeah.
That's
the type of girl I want.
Not to say it's nothing wrong with the Home Depot girl. You feel me? We not woman shaming or no shit like that. But everybody want to settle for the bare fucking minimum now.
No, it's just that it's something you could think you can control.
Yeah, the bare minimum.
Somebody that needs you to make, because you want to make more than your woman. You
don't
want your woman making more than you.
You got money and flashy cars and
you can compete with
stars.
somebody working at a Home Depot. You can't compete with a lawyer and a doctor.
Nope.
Because the black men are the least educated. They can't compete with those things. So I don't give a fuck about your degrees and diplomas, girl.
You got a PhD, don't mean shit to me. I got a PhD in the street pharmacist. Nigga, like
I graduated from the school of hard knocks.
That train of thought.
What?
Like, I don't care if she ain't got no degree or she
don't
ain't
care if
with
she's
us.
smart, nigga.
What?
I mean, a degree don't necessarily equal
if
intelligence.
anything,
It means something.
The bitch work hard.
It means something more than just not doing nothing in life.
You gotta work hard.
Because if
to
you
get
got a degree in basket weaving, it's like, come on.
You got a craft and a skill that you can hone and make a profit from.
Shorty, you ain't finna make more bread than my uneducated ass.
You get a degree in basket weaving?
Me?
You can get that?
No,
so.
It's a skill. You know,
nigga, you get a certificate or something.
What you just gonna say, Jay?
You got a degree in liberal arts. Like, no, bro, I finna wash your ass.
They might be a teacher, man. You can't watch the teacher.
A substitute teacher.
But
Get your $87 a day and go home.
Stop! Why you shitting on? We need the subs, man.
We do. We
need
absolutely.
the subs.
That's why the education system.
You know what?
is
That
shit
was
now.
wrong. Because I shouldn't shade substitute teachers like that. But I am shading.
They
the
get
degree
treated like
holders.
shit.
They do. Terrible.
Couldn't be me. I would have been smacked the fuck out
I'm
of
sorry,
them
bro.
kids.
Niggas be broke. I don't know how many people y'all know that making more than a substitute teacher. At least she getting a consistent check. These niggas got to scrape checks every month with drugs and weeds and
But do it
scams.
For me is I hate to be feeling like y'all getting attacked, but whatever. Y'all out here in these fucking Amiri jeans and these Alexander McQueens, but you on the fucking bus.
And they be fake.
Hey, riding the bus with that on is wild.
Y'all remember that nigga from Chicago that kept saying he was one of the Migos?
Migos, yeah.
What?
he like, I wear straight Versace.
You ain't never seen him on Twitter.
I seen a fake
His
Lil
name
Wayne
Mango.
back in the day.
Nah, his name Mango.
Wait, y'all been seeing the fake Tupac? When he be pulling up on...
There's this guy. There's a fake Michael Jackson in Arizona, bro.
There's a lot of those.
And this nigga lives on TikTok Live. Like, in the street. Like, he ain't doing this at the crib, bro. Like, he's on the street all different times of the day going crazy to the same, like, 5 Michael Jackson songs.
That's wild.
I just wanted to, put that out there.
Rest up Pac. He died last year.
Pac?
The nigga in Chicago that be, everybody be calling him Tupac. He was on the front of that bus and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a picture, bro.
I don't know none of these
I'm
people.
gonna need a picture.
The Migos had a 4th number in Chicago.
Yeah.
His
He
name
stayed
was
fitted
YN
too.
Mango. Boy, Versace down.
Was
on
it
the
real?
train.
No,
On
I
the
don't think so. No.
He was on the rail.
Right after you said train, I'm like, nope. It's
But
not.
I definitely don't want anybody that's listening to our spiels from this Dr. Umar clip. I don't want y'all to think we don't agree. Women should hold themselves accountable. Sure,
Absolutely.
they definitely should hold themselves accountable.
Yeah, what's the wrap up on this? Let's put a button on it.
Yeah,
Black men, we love you. If that's what you wanted to hear, black men, we love you.
We just don't like bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, and hold other bitch ass niggas accountable for being bitch ass niggas, so that women wouldn't have to choose through.
It's okay if your homie a bitch ass nigga. You supposed to tell him.
No, it's
that.
not.
It's
No,
not.
you supposed to tell
You
him.
supposed to get away
gotta
from
let your
him.
boy know when he fucking up, man.
Yeah,
You
guys-
supposed to get away from
Players
him.
fuck up sometime, you know. If
It
you
depends.
ain't shit nigga all the time, you shouldn't have no friends.
Ain't shit people deserve to be alone. They shouldn't deserve. They
It
shouldn't have
depends on
benefits.
what your fuck up is, bro.
No
Like,
benefits.
No.
being a little unpunctual, cool, bro. You're a little down in life because you're going through a rough patch, cool. When you intentionally enter a situation on some bullshit, I ain't fucking with you no more.
Yeah.
Because you made a choice. That ain't life happening. You made
knew
a
what you was
choice.
doing.
Right.
Y'all know what y'all be doing. You don't wash your ass. You be selfish as fuck. Okay. As soon as you fucking get some money, you never give it back to the people that helped you out.
It's
Right,
day
like-
3 of them motherfucking boxers.
Like, why
Take
can't
them
you
off.
wash your ass just 3 times a week, bro?
And you know you be posting on Instagram lives. Stop doing that.
You only need to wash
That is
your ass
not
just
your
three-
car.
three-
That is a
three
rental.
times a week.
3 times a week you need to wash your ass.
Hell yeah.
Nigga,
All right,
what?
we're gonna close out on that.
Time to go today.
Yeah. If
Clip
you're
it and cut it right there.
again, we please send in a memo, send in submissions or whatever the hell you want to say to us on that questionnaire link in every YouTube description. If you on streaming platforms, go to YouTube and click that link because I ain't got it on streaming platforms.
Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, please. We would love that. Anybody that has left a rating or a review, thank you. Appreciate it. Jonesy, you left one at your episode all the way in November of 2022. Appreciate it, my guy.
I did?
Yeah, you said this is probably the best podcast in the Midwest.
Oh, Bronze Hill.
Everybody got something to listen to on here.
Everybody.
You fucking dweeb.
Hey, wait a minute. Before we close out, how you gonna double back? I fuck with your auntie, and she is the fine auntie. But how you gonna double back with a guest with a private Instagram?
I did ask. Look,
Yeah, that part.
I did ask her about her socials.
That matters to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you want to fucking look through some pictures and shit.
I was
wanna
in
know the
the car.
personality. Like,
I was
you
in the
ever-
car trying to get it.
You ever like watch the movie and then at the end you Google the actors and shit and
Yes.
you know that's what I do with podcasts.
Look, man, these people that come on the podcast are real life individuals that have real lives and not celebrities that just got makeup on.
Okay.
So they don't want everybody in their lives, all right? They like to just be humans.
Then don't come get on the camera.
No,
I
because
love
that's
your
why
auntie.
they coming on the camera because I know a little bit and I want to further know more.
I
We're
love
talking
your
to
auntie.
real
She's
people on this
fucking
pod.
great.
You said what?
I love your auntie. She's fucking great.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
your
hom's
auntie's
kid.
cool as shit.
That's my girl.
All right. You see Bird Lady? They like you. Yeah, she'll be back for the episode.
All right, go ahead, close out. 'Cause I gotta get away from this nigga.
If you are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.